boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Shot himself, a.k.a. El Adobo, a.k.a. El Sazón, a.k.a. El Borracho, a.k.a. Café Bustelo, a.k.a. El Pastor de Boxeo. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this side of heaven. God bless you all. Ladies and gentlemen, the last weekend of the year, Like I said before, I don't think that boxing 2024 was an epic year. I don't think it had the momentum of 2023, but I think that 2025 is going to be a great year. Guy like Turkey Al-Ashiki is putting his foot down. We're getting the fights that we need. I think there's a lot of showcase fighters, but I think that 2025, I think that the American boxing world, it has a rude awakening. There ain't gonna be no more American network giving American boxing a budget. ESPN is out, HBO is out, Showtime is out. Shout out to Pro Box TV that's doing their thing. Y'all know the Zone is not based in the US. Amazon Prime ain't giving nobody a budget. So at the end of the day, let me tell you like this, man, boxing is dead in America in terms of these 500 fortune companies and stuff like that investing into the sport of boxing. Networks, American networks, investing into the sport of boxing. Those days are done, are gone. And these fighters or these promoters, American promoters, got to figure out how to put the best fights available. You know, the most recognized name versus the other most recognized name. Shout out, smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Dímelo, mi gente. Hold on, give me a second, right quick, folks. Let me know if y'all listen. Yeah, if y'all hear me good. If the video is choppy, let me know. Let me know if the video is choppy. Choppy. Dímelo. Give me a second right here. Punch really. Saludo, more. Saludo, Mexico. Saludo, Mr. Sanchez. Davo in the building. What's good? La bebida. Hoy se bebe. Hoy es sábado. Yeah, man. You see the thumbnail. You see the title. They being mean to me. Yes, choppy. Yes, okay. They say it's choppy. All right. So, because I switched the laptop, so now I know it's not the laptop. It was not the laptop. Mr. Sanchez says yes, it's choppy. Video kind of. All right. Okay. I got it. Thank you. I appreciate that because now I know it's not the laptop. Because I was gonna go out there and buy a bunch of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because lately it's been very choppy. It's not the internet, it's something that's going on. Hey man, you should spend an hour with the Haney, make your money. Nah, get out of here. Video kind of choppy. All right, man. Let's do the audio then. Video choppy, audio is fine. Yeah. We're going through the same problem, the same issue. Man, I want to know what the same issue, because I did call the internet, the people, and they said everything is great. The speed is, I got the best speed in the fucking world. What the fuck is going on? Wow. Man, I'm not no geek. I'm not no nerd in this technology shit, man. I'm still a street kid, man. I can't figure it out, folks. I can't figure it out. I gotta hire a geek to come in and figure this thing out for me. So I apologize again, man. I really got to hire a geek or something like that because I did everything I needed to do. But anyway, so yeah, William Haney, father, trainer, manager of Devin Haney, has put out a hit on other YouTube boxing content creators that do not want to spin his narrative, that do not want to bite the ass pimples, his ass pimples, and Devin Haney's ass pimples as well. They don't want to squeeze it for him. He's throwing guys like myself, Showbiz the Adult, Knockout Boxing, Southpaw. Who else he said? Let's read, because I got a rescue plan for Devin Haney. Punch Drunk Boxing got a rescue plan for Devin Haney. Hold on, we're gonna figure it out, because remember, I gotta keep it consistent. I always say I'm here to preserve the sport of boxing, to preserve the modern day warriors, modern day gladiators, the one that put their life on the line for pure entertainment. So I gotta preserve Devin Haney. So we gotta come with a rescue plan, because a lot of people talk about issues, but we all about solutions. Hold on, Devin Haney. Let me write it down. Haney. Hold on. We're gonna figure it out for him, folks, because I think it's easy. I made a list. I made a list, folks. So Haney is crying again. Well, I'm telling you, let me see if I could add this to the hold on. Let me see if I can add this to the picture. Give me a second. All right, let's add it up. Hold on, folks. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like, smash the like, smash the like. Enter. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Hold on. Smash the like. All right, we good. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Dime si me oye, mi gente. Moore's in the building with a $2 super chatty party. Que me lo dice. William, man, he can't get punched on a dinner date. Hey, yo, shout out, right? Good looking out with a $2 super chat. Hey, y'all, I was gonna touch on that subject right quick. We're gonna get there, yo, Mars. We're gonna get there. Good looking out. Appreciate you, my brother. So, Bill Haney, manager trainer of Devin the Dream Haney, father, has been a great father, has put his son in position, have wheeled around the snakish sport of boxing to get his son in position to be a success story. So we can't take nothing away from Bill Haney. We cannot take nothing away from William Haney. This is not personal. It could be if it's personal to me. If he's taking things personal with me or other boxing content creators, that's on him. But I like the dynamic of the father and son in the sport of boxing. I keep it because I keep the same energy. I love the father and son collaboration. I believe that fatherhood is prominent in the sport of boxing. I'm not like Timothy Bradley that believes that these fathers should be out of the sport of boxing. Now, I'm not going to say that they do everything perfect, but at the end of the day, if they got their son to become a success story, a millionaire, you know what I'm saying, molding and building and you know what I'm saying, into a great success, great career up to this point. Teofimo Lopez Sr. has made Teofimo Lopez a millionaire and things of that nature, helped him become the success story that he is. The same way with Bill Haney and Devin Haney, the same way with Kenny Porter and Sean Porter, the same way with Crazy Angel. And Crazy Angel had recently had a stroke. Hope that Crazy Angel was doing great. Shout out to Danny Swift Garcia. I seen the message he put on IG. Shout out to Virgil Ortiz Sr. Shout out to Earl Spin Sr. that is still on the corner. He's been in the corner of Earl Spin's career, but he don't talk that much, but he's always in the corner. Henry Garcia, Shingo Inoue, all the fathers, Floyd Schofield Sr. that got his son in position to fight Shakur Stevenson February 22nd. If you really think about it, if it wasn't for Floyd Schofield Sr., at this point of his career, he wouldn't be facing Shakur Stevenson. So it was the push, it was the belief of Floyd Schofield Sr. to put his son in the position to face Shakur Stevenson at this stage of his career. So you got to give them props. Whether you like how they promote their son or not, you got to give them props. Their sons are success. They're millionaires, and they did something right. They did something right. But let's stick to Bill Haney, because Bill Haney is attacking guys like myself. He says, "Thank you, DAZN, for turning up the heat and shutting down the false narrative of showbiz, punch drunk, knockout boxing, southpaw, and others are trying to push with emasculating our memes, discrediting fighters." Now, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta break it down on bossy logically and objectively, because we didn't start the emasculating. We didn't start emasculating Devin Haney, okay? And this is and I think that the boxing world, especially in America, let's be real, you know what I'm saying? We do overly criticize sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We overly troll. You know, not that's just it is what it is. It's just what it is with social media. You in social media, you're gonna get trolled, you're gonna get liked, you're gonna get love. There's gonna be people that's gonna overly love you, and there's gonna be people that's gonna overly criticize you. There's going to be people that's going to give you the benefit of the doubt. There's going to be people that's not going to give you the benefit of the doubt, but they respect you. You feel me? You're going to get it from every side. You're going to get it from every side. Pause. It's just the way of the world. There's some people that are going to love you, and some people that are going to hate you. It doesn't matter how much you succeed. It doesn't matter how good you are. It doesn't matter how blessed you are. It doesn't matter if you're humanitarian, you give a lot. There is going to be a community of people that hate you. There's going to be a community of people that support you. There's going to be a community of people that they don't give a fuck. There's just going to be that. Jesus Christ was hated, and Jesus Christ was loved. All right? It is what it is. The most powerful men in the world, the most successful men in the world was also hated. Matter of fact, those who are humanitarians that want to do great by the world, that want to bring people together, unite the world, those people used to get killed. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Gandhi, all these people. All these people. Hey, look at Mr. Donald Trump, number 45, now number 47. How many times there was an assassination attempt on Donald Trump this year? And guess what? There's people that was mad and so sincere and so angry that somebody would try to assassinate the former president, but then there was other people out there that didn't give a damn. The left side didn't give a damn. The left side wished that El Donaldo Trump did not turn his head, because then that bullet would have landed where they wanted it to land, right? Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? You're gonna be hated, you're gonna be loved. That's the way of the world. Matter of fact, if I was Devin the Dream Haney, I'll grow tough skin like Mr. 47. But I do believe a guy like William Haney, he got tough skin. You know what I'm saying? Because he's out here and he's taking a lot of criticism his way. But he's dishing it as well. He's taking it and dishing it. But let's break it down, folks. Let's break it down. Hold on, let me take this thing out of the way. Let's break it down, folks. Hold on. ¿Dónde está la vaina? Let's put the rescue plan. I ain't no hater, my friend. I ain't no hater, okay? Let me see. So it's still choppy? Is it still choppy? Is it still choppy? Yes or no? Should I take the camera off? Yes or no? Just give me a yes or give me a no. Say choppy or no choppy. Choppy or no choppy. It's good or bad? Y'all saying no. Y'all gotta tell me no choppy or yes choppy. No choppy or yes choppy. Just don't say the no, because I don't know what y'all mean. No, it's not good or it's good. Eric Gomes says choppy. Karate Kid says it's good. Diablo, mi gente, coño, man. Mira, que guapa, mijo. Dime, it's good. What are the false narratives? Okay, Brian said it's good. Okay, now I got a choppy and I got is it good. Diablo, Eric Gomez, but Eric Gomez, Angry says choppy. I don't think, hey, yo, y'all gonna get me confused here. Should I just take the camera off, man? and we listen to and the audio. But y'all know that I'm here. Y'all know it's not a premiere. It's good. That's definitely a lag. Okay, it's definitely a lag. I won't see Devin and Tio. Yeah, I gotta take care. But anyway, um, it's probably what to say in the video is not sync with your voice. Okay, okay, all right. But anyway, I don't know. Maybe I talk too fast and the shit just can't catch up. You feel me? I don't know, man. They got that Wi-Fi. Nah, it's not even about the Wi-Fi. Everything is intact. Everything. I don't know what's going on. To be honest, I switched the laptop. I called the Wi-Fi people. They say everything is working good. The rotor is good. Everything is good. I don't understand what's going on. I really don't understand what's going on. I might have to change to Verizon. This Optimum is not working. Yeah, I might have to call Verizon. Optimum is giving me problems for a while. He stopped using McDonald's Wi-Fi. Man, I'm using the same Wi-Fi I've been using for damn 5 years. Using guest Wi-Fi. Y'all dudes got jokes. Hey, yo, I'm good with the jokes. He said the Lika Mobile Hotspot. I still got Boost Mobile. I still got Nextel. I still got a Nokia phone. But anyway, password is Mofongo. Yes. It's true, man. If somebody using my Wi-Fi, is that's what it is? No, but the tigre me está diciendo que that I'm pushing false narrative. That's no good. That's not fair. He's a liar. Ese tigre es un liar. Think I'm pushing. He said Motorola rise. I had that phone too, Davo. Oh, this guy is crazy. He's telling that Ponte Troqueo Boxeo is out there doing false narrative. He's a liar. I was not the one. We the one. Don't blame us. Y este tigre loco, eh? He crazy. Let me tell you who started emasculating Devin Haney. Hold on. Because we got to keep it on boxing logically and objectively here. He's blaming the boxing content creators, bro. Nah, man. No, you're wrong. Let's not forget that the one that emasculated Devin Haney for the first time, do you remember this picture? That wasn't us. That was Rolly, okay? That was Rolly, and we was just here reporting the damn news. Right? This was not us. That was Rolly that did that. That was Rolly. That wasn't us. We're just here reporting the news. We're just boxing content creators. Rolly gave us this content. And then the birth of Davina Haney came along, but this was not us. It wasn't me. We follow all fighters. And if Rolly has something to say, we was just reporting it. Come on now. Come on, man. Low Nose Boxing in the building. What's good, man? Nah, man, you're wrong, Bill and Ted boys. No. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong, man. They trying to say that a worker like myself, boxing content creator that made it straight from the mud. I ain't had no group of people that be like that co-sign for me, like other boxing content creators. Y'all see me when I started, and y'all see me where I'm at today because of hard work and dedication. Spreading the real news out there, Bill Haney is just angry that I'm not spinning his narrative because I'm not gullible like those other YouTube boxing content creators that are gullible for him. And the thing is, I don't have to be gullible for nobody. I just could keep it real because the real is already the best The best thing is to be real, whether people like it or not. But when you're real, it's real, right? And most people identify real shit. Now you could get faked for the fake stuff, but it's a matter of time. It's a matter of time that people go into understand the real. There's going to be a time where people are going to value the real. I understand there's a lot of people, especially in the YTBC, that is consumed with lies, that is consumed with false narrative, that is consumed with they're comfortable with the lies. It's almost like when people be like, hey, yo, man, Teofimo Lopez is ducking Devin Haney. See, that was the lie. That was the smear campaign. But then when we see an offer given to Devin Haney by Teofimo Lopez in Top Rank, the dude don't want to run and don't want to fight Teofimo Lopez. So now you see all those years of these boxing content creators that be popping the ass pimples of Devin Haney and Bill Haney. Now you know what they're saying now. They're staying shut. Now they don't have nothing to say about Teofimo Lopez because Teofimo Lopez want that work. Right? Now these boxing content creators that's biting the ass pimples of Devin Haney, they got nothing to say. Hold on. Listen to me, folks. And let's talk about, now they trying to say that the reason that certain boxing content creators are whores or pajaro because we're talking about Devin Haney's relationship. Oh, you guys, why don't you post your own girl? Why don't you talk about your own girl? Hey, yo, why don't you, how much you want to bet that your girl was sucking cocks, bananas, and platanos before she got with you? And they're only trying to diss your current woman, your current wife right now because Devin Haney is allegedly married a prostituta, una prosti. Ese tigre es sucio. That's what it is, my friends. Because Devin Haney is married to Mrs. Taz Angel. They want to now discredit your wife, my wife, your girlfriend, your fiance, and say, well, shut the F up about Devin Haney. How about you guys check your own woman that was sucking man cocks before she met you? No, but not everybody's ex. I mean, not everybody current woman was an ex-prostitute. Not your current woman. Most of your current woman was not a Taz Angel. Most of your current women was not a former escort. And this is why these guys that's pushing 50 years old, they're justifying Devin Haney marrying una prosti, mi gente, and shitting on your wife and your significant other because Devin Haney decided to allegedly marry una prosti, una friquitona, la mamada. Devin Haney está con la mamá de la mamada. They mad because Devin Haney está con la mamá de la mamada. La mamá de la mamada, la mamada, la mamada, la mamada. Don't get mad at us. And the thing is, damn, now William Haney is out there vouching for La Prosti more than Devin Haney is. I'm like, I want to see Devin Haney fight for his prosti out here. Come on, Devin Haney. Come on, man. Don't let. Hey, yo, your dad got his own wife, his own family, and stuff like that. He got his own lady. I want you to fight for your wife out here, Devin Haney. Why you staying shut? Come on. Young Thug said he could get your wife anytime, any place. Come on, Dev. Speak up for your prosti, man. Speak up for your la mamada, la mamada. Speak up for her. She didn't even want to speak up for him. All she calls him is baby daddy. I don't talk to no man. All I do is what my baby daddy says. Who's your baby daddy? baby daddy. No, what's the name of your baby daddy? Dile el nombre, puta, vieja, sucia. Y el nombre de. Hey, yo, when the woman is calling you publicly baby daddy, you supposed to be the wifey? Oh, man. Rude dog. Oh, rude dog, you don't know. Oh, you got to catch up on things, rude dog. Hold on, wait. Hold on, for the people that haven't caught on. Hold on. No. We got to talk about it because they're throwing my name out there and they did disrespecting Punto Boxing like that. That's no good. That's no nice to me, okay? I have a problem with you. Fucking you, my friend. No, Bill Haney. Bill Haney looking like he's looking like an ass out here talking about Punto Troqueo Boxeo. Emasculating. You're saying that we hold on. No. Espera, mi gente. Espera. No, wait a fucking minute right here. This no good. That's no fair to me. He said in the other paragraph, what was it? No, in the end of that first paragraph, and others are trying to push with emasculating our memes, discrediting fighters. That wasn't us. Time out emasculating. Then hold on. Hold on, folks. We wasn't in the pool party. Is that a meme too? Let me know. You're telling me that Devin Haney was not in the pool party with Sugar Sean Combs. Huh? No. Talk to me now. Huh? That wasn't us spreading this news. That wasn't the boxing world spreading this. This is an actual pool party with the take that, mister. Take that. That wasn't the boxing world. We're not spreading emasculinity, whatever you want to call it, emasculating Devin Haney. Huh? People just want to. People are just trying to figure out putting two and two together. Is that a meme? Now let me see it like this, folks. Let me see it like this. I gotta be honest. I'm not a fan of the memes. I'm not a fan of the memes because I know that you won't like it if people will put a meme on you trying to emasculate you in memes. But what I'm saying is that P. Diddy photo was not memes. That's an actual photo. And that's an actual Diddy and Haney in the pool. All right? Now, if y'all want to create memes of Devin Haney and P. Diddy in a pool, that's when I'm like, all right, man, this Bush League now. You don't have to create a meme because there's an actual photo, so you don't have to create the meme. I'm not a fan of the meme, folks. I'm going to tell you why I'm not a fan of the memes. And this is just not about Devin Haney. This is why I'm not a fan of this new AI memes. You know why? Because one of the good things about creating content is the creative process of it. You know what I'm saying? Is the creative process. And I think with this AI thing is that they're taking away the creative process of it. I like when I think about content, right? And I'm doing the thumbnail. It actually takes me a little bit of a time to create the thumbnail, get the picture, cut the picture up and stuff like that, create the title. That's, to be honest, in the content creation world, right? That's the competition. That's the friendly competition. I know there's going to be people out there that be like, I don't compete with nobody, but that's just the friendly competition. Remember, we're boxing content creators. And if it's not boxing, it's content creation. Part of the content creation is the thumbnail, is the description, is the title, is the delivery, is the energy, is the information. I like the process of creating content. What AI does takes away of the creativity. It takes away from the geniuses of people, not the geniuses of people, because I do believe that geniuses still love the creative process. You know what I'm saying? And some people are going to be like, well, you know what I'm saying? Why work harder? You know, it's like Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Work smarter, not harder. But it still takes away because I feel like that's not you. So for the people out there, I want you to value those boxing content creators and content creators as a whole. Value those that really put in the work. Value those that really put in the work, and there's no shortcuts in their work. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, share their creativity, donate to their creativity, because at the end of the day, it's still a job. That's the beauty of creating the content, the process of it. So I'm not really a fan of the AI thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you read my description, I write the way that I talk. And I remember when I was in school, you remember in English, they used to penalize you for writing the way that you talk. But in today's world, especially now with AI, I remember in my first year of college and my journalist class, right? The professor was like, you know what? I could see that you do not you don't, what's the word when you lie on when you lie on your essays or you know, journalistic work. Damn, what's that when you steal somebody's work, when you steal somebody's written work? What's the name of it again? I'm brain dead right now. What's the name of it when you steal somebody's writing and you write it like it was your own words? What's the word, folks? Help me out. Perjury. Thank you. Plagiarism, right? So my professor told me, I said, I know you never take somebody's work because you actually write how you talk, and that gives me a better indication. Because and she said, if I see your work, and then I could tell when it's you. And that's the beauty of it. I got credit for it. So I write how I talk. So if you see in the description, and if I'm writing an article, if I'm writing this, I want to write how I talk, and you're gonna understand that's punch wrong boxing. That's the beauty about creation. Now let's move on away from that. So Bill Haney is trying to recruit new YouTube boxing content creators, because the current boxing content creators that is biting the ass pimples of the Haneys can't cut it. They can't cut it. They can't cut it no mas. Because I think that Bill Haney sees, man, Showbiz. Hey, yo, shout out to Showbiz, pound for pound #1 in this YouTube thing. Boxing content creators, pound for pound #1. Shout out to Showbiz, the adult, doing this thing out there. Weeds with Turkey, doing things with the Zone and PBC, and we saw him make it straight out the mud. Because you can't make Showbiz the guy that has the most traffic and the guy that's getting put on and probably highly respected in the business of boxing, in reference to YouTube boxing content creator. If you can make him dictate his own content, then it's Showbiz. Even though we know that Showbiz really, he's probably one of the most unbiased channels and boxing content creators that I know. Like, I think, to put it this way, if y'all hate Showbiz, y'all just haters. I'm not saying that, and again, like I said in the beginning, you don't like everybody. The good guys are also hated as well. You know what I'm saying? I just saw what was going on in the channel. Shout out to Mac. Right? And he has a problem with the people that's gonna not spin his narrative. He's calling out the people that wants to also talk about the relationship with Devin Haney and his alleged prostitute. I said alleged, okay, because Taz Angels was an alleged prostitution group, escort group that can la mamada everybody in the industry, in the athletic, the Miami Heats, and all. Hey, yo, I've got enough information. I even told my boy that I said that he's my boy, live in Miami. I got 2 of them, and they have encountered the Taz Angels. A matter of fact, I learned so much about them in depth that I told my boy, don't even tell me no mas. That's it. And I got some pictures. I got some pictures, ladies and gentlemen. I can't show y'all, but I got some pictures. Hey, yo, I'm just gonna describe it to y'all. I cannot show y'all because I don't want to get flagged and stuff like that. But esta mujer tiene una foto con un dedo. What I see was, people forward me there's people that got OnlyFans. I'm like, Diablo, man, Devin Haney, you Muslim and stuff like that. And you're going to have this chick putting a finger up her ass in a picture? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't know, now you know. It's still a picture up with her putting a finger up her butthole. I'm not playing around. I'm being serious. I was a huge Devin Haney fan. I was called Zesty a cop because I clowned Dev for marrying an escort. What's the company name again? What are you talking about? Taz Angels. Taz Angels. But I did have a rescue plan for Devin Haney. I have 2 rescue plans for Devin Haney. All right, let me put the rescue plan. Hold on. I do have a rescue because over here in Punch Run Boxing, we're about solutions. All right? We're not here going to be complaining about the issues. We're not here going to be singing "We Shall Overcome" for the next 50 years. We're not here going to be protesting and not creating solutions. Over here in Punch Run Boxing, damn it, we're about solutions. We about solution, folks. And I got 2 solutions for Devin Haney. I got 2 solutions that we're going to get to it in a minute. But I just want to defend myself that I'm not here spreading no damn false narrative about Devin Haney. There is no false narrative when we say that, well, Devin Haney didn't want to fight Sando Martin, Top Rank, won the purse bid, and you didn't sign to fight Sando Martin after the Ryan Garcia fight. That's not a false narrative. It's not a false narrative when I said that y'all ducking Teofimo Lopez, and then Bill Haney goes on Knockout Boxing and says that we're not fighting Teofimo Lopez through Top Rank. That's not a false narrative when I said in the beginning that y'all didn't even show up to the meeting with Bob, because there was supposed to be a meeting with Bob several years ago with Top Rank to discuss the Teofimo Lopez or Vasily Lomachenko fight, right? At the time when Teofimo Lopez had the strap, and y'all didn't show up to the meeting. See, when Teofimo Lopez is in position and he got the title and he wants to fight you and he's calling you out, y'all never show up to the office. Is that a false narrative? Or was the false narrative when the Haney said that Turkey Al-Ashiki made an offer to Teofimo Lopez for $5 million, and to this day, we haven't heard no Turkey Al-Ashiki said we offered Teofimo Lopez $5 million to fight Devin Haney? When have we heard that from? And in the Boxing Voice, when I was debating Bill Haney when he was in the Boxing Voice, in which he needed help from Nestor Gibbs, porque Nestor, mi hermano, nunca me deja to smoke the fucking shit out of him. Porque tú te quedas ahí como un pendejo and do not want to release the facts because you want to go against me because you want to be the bodyguard of Bill Haney. But I said, mi hermano, Nestor Gibbs, but he already know how it is. We always argue about these situations with Devin Haney. Where is this offer of Turkey Al-Ashik giving Teofimo Lopez $5 million? Because $5 million, Teofimo Lopez lo coger rápido así mismito. Has Bob Arum Top Rank discussed this $5 million offer from Turkey Al-Ashik? And in the Boxing Voice, when I was debating Bill Haney, he said that we will get paid from Turkey. Put it this way. This is what, listen. This is what he said today, and this is what he said before. He said that Turkey Al-Ashiki will pay us, and Eddie Hearn will pay us, and Top Rank will pay Teofimo Lopez. But then a week ago, several days ago, he said that Turkey Al-Ashiki offered Teofimo Lopez $5 million. Which one is it? That Turkey was going to pay Teofimo Lopez $5 million, that he was going to pay y'all, that Eddie Hearn was going to pay y'all? Has Eddie Hearn, y'all already know that Eddie Hearn don't like Teofimo Lopez like that. If there was a offer made from Turkey Al-Ashiki or Matchroom or whatever, then Eddie Hearn and Turkey Al-Ashiki would have been the first one to say, we wanted to get Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez. Just like Turkey Al-Ashiki exposed Tim Tszyu for not wanting to fight, just like he exposed Jerome Booz Ennis for not wanting to fight. What makes you think that Turkey Alashiki is gonna be like, nah, no hands off on Teofimo Lopez? Nah, I'm not gonna say that he did it, that we made him an offer, he didn't want to take it. Every time Turkey made an offer, how about did Turkey Alashiki put Canelo Alvarez out there? Was he trying to diss Canelo Alvarez for the Terrence Bud Crawford thing? Yes. So don't tell me that Turkey Alashiki is not going to be vocal of not getting a Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez. The truth is that Turkey Alashiki did not offer a contract for Teofimo Lopez to fight Devin Haney. This man, Bill Haney, it's lying on my fucking name right now. And it's the reason I do not like it. Is it Aram? Aram. Don't lie on my name. Don't you fucking lie on the name of the excellency, my friend. You's a liar. Mr. Bill Haney, I like your son, but don't you ever lie on my name. And talking about me getting $5 million to Teofimo Lopez, I didn't ever in my life have mentioned the name Teofimo Lopez, motherfucker. Don't you lie on me. That's why you will not get to fight with me. And tell Devin Haney to tell his prostitute wife to cover up. Cover up. I don't want to see her eyes. I lost respect for you, my friend. She saw Devin Haney's chick. Devin Haney want to introduce Turkey Alashiki to his wife. Turkey Alashiki was like, who did this? Oh, Turkey, this is my wife, Lena Said. Lena Said? Excuse me, who did I fuck it? And Mrs. Lena, are you Taz Angels? No, you said, are you the freaking donor? Huh? Are you the girl that be drinking gallon of milk? Are you that girl that bring other boys in the club, then that bring it in the club, and their milkshakes on? Do you know the part of that? Devin Haney, why don't you have this woman cover up? Why don't you have this woman cover up? Yes. I've seen you over here in Dubai before. I've seen this bitch. I've seen it in OnlyFans. How you know I'm in OnlyFans? I don't know, but I see you somewhere. David Haney, I run you and your prostitute hard to get the fuck out of my country. You will not be in Riha season. You're suspended. Cover up. The next time you come to my country, I only want to see your eyes. Okay? You're covered up, all right? You're fucking hooker. Get the hell out of here. Oh my goodness. Lick it before you stick it, my friend. Oh shit. What is going on here, man? But I got a rescue plan though. I got a rescue plan. I got a rescue plan for Devin Haney in and out the ring. Do you want to hear it? Do you want to hear it, folks? Hold on. I put the picture up. Hold on. I got a rescue plan for Devin Haney in and out the ring. Hold on. You said. Give me a sec. One second, my friend. 1 second, my friend. I would give you a solution, Devin Haney. I would give you solution. Give me a second, my friend. What is that? What is this? All right. All right. All right, folks. Y'all want to hear the first solution, the first rescue plan for Devin Haney outside of the ring? Since we're talking about the situation outside of the ring, we're gonna this is the first solution. Boom. What do you feel about this, folks? Hold on. This is the Devin Haney rescue plan. This is the Devin Haney rescue plan. Y'all gonna see the picture. Y'all be like, what the hell is Punch Drunk Boxing is talking about? I said this the other day, but I'm giving y'all the image of what I was talking about. Yes, bang bang boogie. I said this the other day, but now I'm giving you the image. Y'all didn't y'all didn't want to understand what Punch Drunk Boxing was trying to say, but this is the image that we need from Devin Haney outside of the ring. This is one of the rescue plan. These are the Taz Angels. What we need is for Devin Haney to become Taz. We need Devin Haney to become the pimp. Because as much as it's unfortunate, our culture, hip-hop culture, the hood, the ghetto, the have-nots, we like pimps and pushers. We respect the pimps and the pushers. You never hear people dissing pimps. Don Juan. Look, I'm gonna give Devin Haney his name. Devin Haney, you don't even got to think about a name. I'm gonna give it to you right here. You know, his boxing name is Devin the Dream Haney. Now I'm gonna give Devin Haney his pimp name. Don Juan Devin Wet Dream Haney. Devin Wet Dream Haney. Look at your name right there. I'm giving you your pimp name right there. I'm Devin Haney. See, the community, the culture respects the pimps just like they respect Don Juan. Just like, hey, yo, the pimp, yo, he gets all the chicks. Yo, he can look at all these chicks. Yeah, he got them on lock. We respect the pimps. We respect the pushers. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. It is what it is. That's just our culture. That's why everybody is so, yo, free Big Meech, yo, free Big Meech. Yo, BMF. Right? People respect the Nicky Bonds and the pushers. They respect the Tony Montana. They respect Dolomite. Ask any old heads, black folks, do they like Dolomite? They love Dolomite. They love it. They love Dolomite. Tell me one of the best sketches for the Chappelle show wasn't when Chappelle was playing the pimp. How about this, folks? How about this? Martin Lawrence, the Martin Show. Jerome is a pimp. Oh, I said Jerome in the house. I said that Jerome in the house. Oh, watch your mouth. Without a doubt. Here's my number. Here's a dime. You could call me Jerome the Mac anytime. If you need someone to talk to, call me. Satisfaction guaranteed. Call me. You feel me? Everybody loved Jerome. Romy Rome. If this world were mine, All Cadillacs would be 23 feet long. Diamond in the back, front rooftop, digging the scene with the gasoline. Ooh, ooh. Right? The reason why Devin Haney is getting criticized is not because he's bagging and banging all these good-looking chicks that are also escorts, allegedly escorts and prostitutas. Is that he married one. But if he flips it, he said, yo, be careful. Bill and Dev may sue you for reputational damages, right? Hey, yo, I'm going to say it like this. Nothing has been more damaging this year than allegedly Devin Haney marrying a prostituta. That's more damaging to Devin Haney's brand than the knockout of Ryan Garcia. If you notice right now, where we at right now with the Devin Haney brand has nothing to do with the ass whooping of Ryan Garcia. In reality, right now, where we at right now, ain't nobody talking about Devin Haney getting his ass whooped by Ryan Garcia. That's not the reputational damages, because think about it, folks. Every fighter, most of the fighters in the history of the sport of boxing have taken L's. And let me tell you something about taking an L. If you overcome that L and come right back, well, that's the other solution. So let me finish this solution. Let me finish this solution. Let me finish this rescue plan right here. Because then I was about to tell you the rescue plan for what's in the ring. This is the rescue plan outside of the ring. Dong Huang Devin Haney, a.k.a. Wet Dream Haney. That's the solution. If Devin Haney gives us that character, that he is the pimp of all these chicks, plus the chick that he got pregnant, now Devin Haney is the man. Just like when Snoop Dogg he pivoted from being an artist. Remember when Snoop Dogg pivot from being a rapper, and then he started doing the pimp stuff, and he actually started doing the pornography stuff, the DVDs. Yo, this guy won. I think that Snoop Dogg actually won the Pimp of the Year award. That's how he was going to lose his marriage. But nobody was tripping on Snoop Dogg. Matter of fact, when he reinvented himself, people was feeling Snoop Dogg. Diamond like it's hot, diamond like it's hot, and the moon done fitted you. Drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. With a good attitude, drop it like it's hot. What about Snoop Dogg? I'm not Snoop Dogg. What about 50 Cent? The pimp song. Huh? I'm telling you, folks. Yo, I'm gonna say it like this. Floyd Mayweather never was a pimp, but nobody discredited Floyd Mayweather when he had when he got his strip club. He be around all those chicks, throwing all that money, all that booty all over the place. The issue with Devin Haney is not that he's rocking with a bad chick. Even if he pregnant the chick, it's not that. It's that he married una alleged puta. That's what it is. And since we've been following Devin Haney, see, the people outside of the sport of boxing haven't followed Devin Haney the way we've been following Devin Haney. We've seen Devin Haney since yay high. We've seen Devin Haney climb the ladders. We've seen Devin Haney in the TMT gym working his butt off, trying to get better, being better, becoming a world champion and stuff like that. We've seen Devin Haney grow. Devin Haney in boxing is like what... I'm not going to say Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. But what I'm saying is that Michael Jackson, they knew about Michael Jackson when he was young. Devin Haney's like the Macaulay Culkin of boxing, but Macaulay Culkin in Hollywood. He is the childhood sensation. Before Tank and before Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney was the one that went viral on social media in all reality. Devin Haney was the social media sensation before Ryan and before Tank. He was a social media sensation. He was the one that was ringing bells in YouTube. It was him that was going viral as a youngin'. So the thing is that we have documented Devin Haney more than other boxers, because he's just been out there more, because his father has been putting him in great position with great minds in the sport of boxing, like Zab Judah, like Roy Jones Jr., like Floyd Mayweather Sr., Roger Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? All those guys, right? And there's more trainers they have work with. He's the guy, okay, more like Gary Coleman. Got you. Yeah, he's the Gary Coleman of boxing. He's the Gary Coleman of boxing. And let's be honest, let's be real. Devin Haney, he's not a thug. Devin Haney is not street. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, Bill Haney did all of that for Devin Haney not to be that. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the fashion do. He's not. And he would say he's not. And his father would say he's not. Let me tell you like this, folks. Most of the boxers today, they're not street either. Most of the boxers today didn't just be on the block, hustling and all that shit. No, not even the ones that you think they did, because it takes a level of discipline to have the skills like Devin Haney. It takes a level of discipline to have the skills like Tank Davis. It takes a level of discipline to have the skills like T.O., to have the skills like Shakur. These guys, if they was in the street, they wouldn't be going to the Olympics. These guys, if they was in the street, they wouldn't be having over 200 amateur bouts. Now, they have some may have been struggling, right? Family and stuff like that. Put it this way. I believe that Gervonta Tank Davis struggled a lot, right? Back in the days, his parents was incompetent to take care of him and his brother. We know the story, right? But that doesn't mean he was not protected in that gym and working on his craft. He was not this little street kid just running around and just slinging and trying to survive and sell dope and all that stuff and blah, 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 blah. Nah. This is not a kid that was just getting locked up in and out of jail. That was Adrian Broner. That's not Tank. Tank really started. Tank is like Tupac. For real. Tank got the Tupac story. Like where Pac was going to acting school and Pac was a good student and Pac, but his home was a wreck. But he still was disciplined with his music, disciplined with his dancing, disciplined to get what he needed to get to accomplish whatever he got. And then when he became who he became, that's when he was getting locked up. But if you know Tupac's story before, he didn't get locked up. Tank Davis got more of a Tupac story. I'm not saying that Tupac, everybody in the hood got street element, but that doesn't mean you a street. That doesn't mean you a street nigga. It's a difference. You could be born and raised, born in the ghetto. That doesn't mean you a street dude. None of these guys are street, or they wouldn't accomplish the type of skill set, because that type of skill set, like these guys, takes discipline and hours and hours. See, is the difference. How many times did we hear that Tank Davis used to sleep in the gym? That Tank Davis used to be the first one in the gym or trying to go to the gym. He was a street, how you say it? Man, the product of his environment, but he was disciplined though to be in the gym. I call it like a recreation kid. And shout out to the people that run these recreational centers, because I'm telling you like this. I think the recreational centers have saved more kids than actual school. If you understand what I'm trying to say, the recreational centers in the community have saved more kids. I'm not going to say than probably like school, from the street. Basketball gyms, the recreation, the boys and girls clubs, those recreation, those after school, those saved a lot of kids more than anything in the world, in my opinion. If I was you with money, I would invest in recreational centers. And I think that's what's probably that's what needs to be. Those recreational centers are the ones that's saving kids. I'm gonna tell you like this. You know why? Because most parents also do work. When the kids come out of school, the parents are working, and and if you think about single parent households, right? That is really, you know what I'm saying, is really a real thing in the inner cities, right? When these kids are coming out of school, they're going home, but they're going home by themselves because their parents is working. So then they end up in the street, or they end up in a recreational center. The recreational center is a way of an after school. As a matter of fact, I believe that recreational center should be open even longer. I remember when I was growing up in my neighborhood, the recreational center usually closed at 11 o'clock. The only time we didn't go to the recreational center was in the summer because it was too hot. Then we'd be in the playground playing ball, whatever, blah, blah. But when it's cold, boom, the basketball court, stuff like that. You could catch up on your homework. You got computers there. Back in the day, there was no computer. There was nothing. There was just go ahead and free play, right? Now, there's certain recreational center where they got these rooms for you to do, how to say it, your homework, study hall. This was messed up. A recreational center is when different entities from outside started coming in and paying rent. This what messed up the recreational centers, to be honest. When certain basketball leagues within the hood, they want to rent for 2 hours, and then those kids from the recreational center has to leave the gym. Then you got dancing classes, fitness classes, and they bring it to the recreational center, and then those kids has to leave because these new people need to make money in the spaces of those kids that need to be in the recreational centers. That's what messed up the recreational centers. Mexican boxing said Punch want to beat Haney's PR team. I'm trying to, because they think I'm a hater, but I got a plan for Devin. See, look, hold on, let me take this picture out. I'm glad you said that. I am. I'm trying to be their PR. All they got to do is just listen to Punch Run Boxing. I'm trying to clean this up for them, so Devin Haney won't look like the way that he look right now. He's looking like a sucker outside of the sport of boxing. He's looking like a sucker in the sport of boxing because he sued Ryan Garcia for whooping his ass. That is what making Devin Haney look bad. It's not that he lost to Ryan Garcia, because at the post-fight interview, nobody was saying that Devin Haney looked terrible. The good thing about Devin Haney was in that fight with Ryan Garcia is that he kept getting up every time he was getting put down, that he didn't quit, that he finished the fight on his feet. And then in the post-fight interview, he took that beating like a man. And as much as people was like, yo, yeah, Ryan Garcia whoop Devin, but the way Devin took his L was respectable. I was happy. Yo, I'm gonna tell you like this. Devin Haney is not my favorite fighter where I love his style. No, but I always said that Devin Haney had a winning style. I always said that Devin Haney knows how to win. I always said that Devin Haney knows the point system. I like dynamic fighters. I like the fighters that gives out the oohs and ahs, right? You know what I'm saying? I like the knockouts. I like people that go for it. I like people that want to fight within that boxing bout. I don't like the playing it safe, pot shotting you. That's not my style. But I understand it's a winning style if you know how to do it right. But I never called Devin Haney a bum. Devin Haney's not no bum. Devin Haney is good. He just lost to the better man that night. And no, I don't agree. I don't think that Ryan Garcia cheated. I believe that Ryan Garcia has something in the system unwittingly. I do believe that he had Osterin, yes, but I even think that Osterin is an enhancement system. It's not. It actually suppresses your testosterone. I think that Skills beat Devin Haney, and I believe his game plan was the reason why he lost to Ryan Garcia. His game plan was outside of the DNA of Devin Haney. It was not within his DNA. It was not within his character for his father to tell him to be like Drago and go out there and get a knockout when Devin Haney doesn't possess that type of power, doesn't possess that type of skills to knock somebody out like that. Not in the level of Ryan Garcia. And Devin Haney knows Ryan Garcia more than anybody in the world because they have fought each other 6 times in the amateurs. And he should have been more comfortable with Ryan Garcia, and should have been more comfortable to know what needed to be done to beat a Ryan Garcia, in which a Ryan Garcia also his stamina was running real low even after the second round. The reason why Ryan Garcia couldn't put out Devin Haney is because when he was landing those type of punches, he was getting tired himself. And also, yes, the referee did help him in the 7th round. Linda, what's good, Linda? Shout out to the UK. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like, smash the like, smash the like. Ya tenemos 2 pesos today, eh. Eso es lo que es. Usted tan cheapy today. ¿Ah? Gracias, Mons. Pero además es 2 pesos que tenemos para poder troquear. Hey, yo, we got an hour out here, ladies and gentlemen. We got an hour out here. Where's the support? Where's the support? Así no vamos a ser cheapy. Crima pasó. No me dieron nada ustedes para crima. Hey, y'all, I hope everybody had a good Christmas. He said, I like Edgar de los Santos. He made Twitter send run. That is a man that was willing to engage and expose again. So the solution for Devin Haney is to rebrand yourself. Every fighter, not every fighter, but most of the fighter has pivot before. Not pivot, but reinvent themselves. Muhammad Ali went from the Louisville lip to the greatest of all time. Joaquín pa'l café, sin azúcar, sin leche. Gracias, mi hermano. Y para el bagel también, pero yo creo que me bagel for cream cheese. Good looking out, my brother. The channel better than Baez bought that boxing voice. Gracias, mi hermano. Is that, you know what, I don't understand, because people are not being real about it. You feel me? Mexican boxing, people are not being real about it. I respect all these boxing content creators. You know, I don't have to like every content. I don't have to agree with every content, just and vice versa. They don't agree with my content and stuff like that. But I think that, you know, it goes beyond the content when they don't want to keep it real. And I don't understand, what does the Haneys have a hold on y'all dudes that y'all don't want to keep it real? Because let me say it like this. A lot of people was touching on Remy Martin. Just what a couple of weeks ago, people was talking about this Remy Martin, Clarissa Shields, and Papoose situation. Am I right or wrong? Even the boxing voice was talking about it. Even my brother Nestor Gibbs, the boxing voice, was talking about a whole live 5 hours. 5 hours. Even when even Demise Andre got on the live and they was asking him about it. But when it comes to Devin Haney, oh no, Devin Haney, no, y'all don't want to talk about it. There's no live show, there's no nothing. Vamos a hablar de esa vaina. Vamos a hablar de eso. On time out. What about the other channels that was saying that, oh, Teofimo Lopez's wife is with somebody else, they were trying to go at Teofimo Lopez because he said about what he said about whichever banana when to get the whichever monkey when to get the banana first, and they were trying to say that Teo is racist, and then all these channels were saying that his wife is with this black dude and shit like that, right? In this community, let's be real. That's what these channels was talking about, right? But then they don't want to talk about Devin Haney and his relationships. No, they don't want to keep the same energy. And this is what I mean. Keep the same energy. Keep the same energy. Or you don't want to keep the same energy. Well, you think that Bill Haney is not going to be your friend? Bill Haney's still going to be your friend, because if you call the real, then a real friend is going to be your friend. It's going to stay your friend. A real friend does not befriend you because you kept it real with him. Then that was never your friend. If I was Bill Haney, I'd be looking at these other YouTubers like, yo, my man, come on, y'all don't got a cap for me. Just shut the F up, because now you looking worse as a man. And that's what it is. Why are you swallowing your integrity? Why you insult your own intelligence? For Bill Haney and Devin Haney, fighters come and go, bro. When Devin Haney's career, what, y'all gonna go back to respecting ladies and knowing the rights and wrongs of come on, y'all, just keep it real. Keep it real with your. Hey, yo, if y'all cool with Devin, keep it real with Devin. Be there for him as a team, as a camp, as a brother, as y'all brothers looking after him. Just like if you was on a block, you telling me if you was in a block right now and Devin Haney was about to get together with this prostitute, y'all gonna be like, y'all gonna just let it rock? Then y'all don't give a damn about him. Ladies and gentlemen, this was the block right now. We in the street, we in the block, right now. And you are OG, y'all old heads. And y'all see this young kid about to get into it with this little prostitute that y'all know. You not gonna see like, hey, yo, Dev, don't mess with her. Hey, matter of fact, go check yourself, man. Maybe you got STD or something like that. But don't, don't deal with that, man. She be blowing all these dudes and stuff like that for years. And she older than you, man. She's like 5, 6 years older than you, my brother. Don't deal with that, man. You got to go ahead of your future. You don't want your hard work. You don't want your hard work to and your money that you risk your life in that ring, because you ain't no 9 to 5 clock in, clock out. You actually go in the ring and risk your life. You actually go in the ring and risk your life, my brother. You got to have even a woman strong enough for you that whatever happens in your life, think about it, whatever happens, how about if you paralyzed, my brother? Esa prostituta is going to take care of you, estúpido. Let's be men out here and let's say the truth. You think that if Devin Haney becomes like Perchardo Colon, God forbid, that prostitute's going to take care of him? Be real with Devin. Oh, no, Punch Run Boxing is hating. This guy is hating. No, we keeping it real, bro. Now we keeping it real. Like, you want to keep it real? We don't got no more OGs out here. Let's keep it real with Devin. You in a sport that anything could happen. The worst could happen to you. So we looking out for you. What, being real with you? You don't like it? Yeah, we want you to be like, yo, Dad, she look alright, even though that she a little prostitute in the past, but she look alright. Y'all want to be fake to him like that? These are the same grown ass men right here that's trying to vouch for Devin in that situation. And I'm not mad at Devin. I want to school Devin. We all been young. We done mistakes. We all hit a joint that they didn't want to hit. Some of us got kids off wedlock. Pass the information, pass the wisdom. That's what we're doing. It's not hate. We're the people, the real people. I'm going to say it like this. Me, Showbiz, and others that want to keep it real with Devin. You know what you know who we are? If this was the block and Bill is not necessarily, he's not around. Let's give you the visual. Let me give you the example that we all can relate to. Because I think a lot of us is grown, a lot of us has kids. Let's say this is the block, and it's Devin, it's Punch Rung, is the other YouTube channels that enables Devin, and is these other channels that want to keep it real with Devin. Devin about to get into a situation with a shorty that we know that be selling her pussy. All right, bro. Yo, Dev. Yo, this is the Devin Haney enablers. Man, she all right, bro. You know what I'm saying, man? Well, why y'all hating on her, man? Let him be with that shorty, man. He found love, man. He found love. Yo, Dev. Yo, Dev, man. You doing your thing, brother. Man, yo, she look nice too, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, shit, I would marry her if I was you. I'm saying, I mean, like, yo, you man, yo, I don't give a damn. You know, everybody got a pass, something like that. Yo, if you're able to change it, change it. Now we be like, hey, yo, my man, Dev. First and foremost, you dealing with that chick? Hey, yo, man, go to the hospital right now. Make sure you don't got no STD and stuff like that. Leave that bitch alone, man. She about to get you. She was dealing with this other dude, these rappers and stuff like that, man. You already know she's trying to hit the jackpot right now, bro. That's us. That's us. That's the guys that Bill does not like. We are the guys that Bill Haney don't appreciate. He appreciates these liars. Fuck the liars, Bill. We're the real ones. We're the real ones. You think that if Devin Haney was paralyzed in that ring, God forbid, like Perchardo Colon, that this Scoochie is gonna take care of him? You think that this Scoochie is the Adrian Balboa type? You think that she's the Muhammad Ali's wife type that's gonna be taking care of him while he's sick like that? Or she gonna go next to the next boxer? Come on, man. And that's go for all. This is I always say that boxing translates to life itself. I always say that boxing translates to life itself, and we could all learn from certain things. Let this be a teachable moment. Let's grow. Let's grow. Remember, I used to have this. I used to go live on Sundays, and we used to have the Brotherhood Circle. This ain't about even an attack on Devin Haney or nothing on Devin Haney, because at the end of the day, we do touch. It's unfortunate, but we do touch on other of people's relationship, in which we shouldn't. But it is what it is. Is the nature of social media. Is the nature of boxing content creation. Is the nature of boxing. You know why we talk? Look, ladies and gentlemen, listen up. Do you know why we talk about things outside of the sport of boxing more than so? You know why? Because in today's boxing, as we all know, inactivity is the primary issue in the sport of boxing. Devin Haney only fought one time this year. Tank Davis only fought one time this year. Ryan Garcia only fought one time this year. Tio only fought 2 times this year. But Crawford only fought one time this year. Earl Spence hasn't fought this year. A lot of these high invested American fighters that we know, you know what I'm saying, for the most part, they don't fight. They're not like the NBA. We do not have, we don't have a new fresh content every day. If LeBron James have 31 points a day, we're talking about that. Then they have a back-to-back game, or they have another game after today, right? And then we're talking about that game. And then we're talking about something fresh. See, that game that happened 12 days ago don't mean shit no more. We on to the next. But in boxing, since there is no action, a tweet is a content, is a live. A emoji is a content. If a fighter calls out somebody with no offers, is a content. Every little thing in boxing of a boxer or a high invested boxer or the relevant boxer, every little story, we need to make it big. You know why? Because boxing doesn't give us the content like that. We give boxing content. Do you understand what I'm talking about? We give boxing content. We give the community of boxing a conversation, to ongoing conversation over and every day. Because think about it. Hey, for boxing content creators, we thank Bill Haney and Devin Haney. You know why? Because if it wasn't for Bill Haney and Devin Haney and this shorty and the video being leaked out of his shorty talking to Young Thug, right now, what will we be talking about? Japanese boxing. And guess what? You guys won't support it like that. Let's be real. Let's be honest. You guys won't support my channel like that. Well, I just stick to the Japanese boxing. Let's be real. Let's be honest. You guys wouldn't be like, this Saturday, man, go listen to that. I don't even know these boxers, man. What you got? We're keeping boxing alive. Whether people like to admit it or not, we, the YouTube boxing, is keeping boxing alive. If it wasn't for YouTube boxing content creators, nobody know what the F is going on in the sport of boxing. If I say, yo, every boxing content creators do not put a video for the next month, who's going to talk about boxing? ESPN? They ain't going to talk about boxing. When is the ESPN next show? Do they talk about it in First Take? Do they talk about it in Fox? Think about it, folks. Nah, for real, think about it. If it wasn't for YouTube boxing content creators, if we all say, you know what, we going on a strike, no more boxing content creation, who's going to be talking about boxing? Yeah, probably going to be looking on X, formerly known as Twitter. It will be done, right? And guess what? Boxing is already done in America. We got American fighters, but the sport of ladies and gentlemen, listen to me, and this ain't no hate, and I've been saying this for years. If you've been following the channel, subscribe to the channel. I've been saying this for years, and I say, yo, guys, let's support American fighters. Let's support. While everybody was trying to downplay PBC, let's support PBC. Stop downing it. Stop downing it. Stop downing it. We're downing it. We don't got Showtime. We don't got HBO. Now we're not gonna get ESPN. That means the sport of boxing has died in America. This is a fact. There is no more speculating. We have American boxers, but American boxing died this year. It died. I'm sorry. It's going to die in July. We're done. American boxing is no mas. I'm not saying this just to be cute. We're done. The Zone is not American boxing. It's not for that. The Zone is not an American company. Amazon Prime doesn't have a budget for boxing. ESPN is out. Epoxy Magic con los 10 pesos. Me dice. Good looking. I appreciate you, my brother. And hope the business is going well, man. We haven't talked about it in a while, man. How's the business going for you, my brother? Ryan Garcia ruined the family like Fury did Wilder. They literally laughed at T.O.'s laws and persona life and said Loma isn't in war. Yeah. And him crying on Devin's laws. They dish it. They got to take it. It's true. It's true. And you know what? I'm gonna add this one, Epoxy Magic. I'm gonna add this one to it, man. God bless you, my brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate you a fullest. Steve-O with the $5 super chat. Bill recruiting new YouTubers is hilarious and evidence that he had these other channels in check. Facts. Happy holidays, Punch. Steve-O, good looking out. Good looking out. Appreciate you, my brother. Hey, yo. God bless. Yo, Epoxy Magic. Look, let me piggyback off that. You remember this infamous y'all remember when it's funny, I'm saying it's funny that Bill and his and those other channels that pop his ass pimples was saying is trying to say that people are weirdos, people are hoes, people don't, you know what I'm saying, they never had chicks, they got to worry about their own chick while they talking about Devin Haney's relationship and blah blah. Wasn't Bill Haney on the same panel when they was talking shit about Teofimo Lopez's wife? Well, I got the receipts. I didn't hear Bill Haney trying to shit on the people he was on the panel with, saying stop talking about somebody else's wife. Bill Haney was on the panel with a couple of people that was throwing dirt on Teofimo Lopez's wife leading up to the Sando Martin fight. And Bill Haney did not call them out. And his son, they mentioned his son as well. Remember Epoxy Magic? Yes, with the $10 super chatty party cake. Man, he said 100% you keeping it real. Haney wife a straight up gold digger. Saludos, Punch. Let's support all the American platforms. T.O. the takeover, taking over 140, 147. Man, I can't wait for somebody to take an offer. It's gonna be Boost. It's gonna be Tank. I hope they say, you know, the Lamont Roach and Tank ain't gonna fight, because now Teofimo Lopez is gonna be fighting him on March 1st or March 15th, pay-per-view, ESPN. Good looking now. Appreciate you, man. Rafael Punch with the $5 super chat. God bless you, Rafael Punch. Does the woman advice also apply to lot lizards? Asking for a trucker friend to lot lizards. Also apply to lot lizards. What's lot lizards? Oh, is lot lizards those little hookers that y'all, for the truckers out there that be coming out of nowhere and stuff like that, and be giving y'all blowjobs in the truck stops? I'm trying to figure out. I heard that terminology a long time ago. Is it that? Prosties in the trucking. The lot lizards, right? Lot lizards are the little prosties that be showing out of nowhere where you a truck and they your little pit stops, huh? Your little 3 hour naps and shit like that. They come out of nowhere and give you some blowjobs. Esa mujer. Those women. Is it that? BJ, girls for lonely truckers. Yep, they be all trucking stuff. Yo, I used to hear about that. Don't lie, yo. I remember when I drove out there to Texas, from here to Texas, right? I drove out here, and of course, I made my stops, and I was seeing some weird chicks with no teeth. No, I ain't never got one of those. But I seen like I remember I stopped in one gas station truck stop, and it was damn, where was I in Arkansas, I believe so. I believe I was in Arkansas. Or before that, what was it? No. It wasn't that. No, that's when I drove to Vegas from here. And if y'all ever drove from New York to Vegas, you know what, around time when you get to Iowa, it's like nothing. It's nothing until you hit like Colorado. But in between that, in between Indiana and Colorado is nothing. And I stopped at this gas station. I said, damn, there was like no lie, like a good like 7 chicks rolling around. I didn't know if they was working for the gas station or not. And some of them had yellow teeth, ain't had no teeth, shit like that. I'm like, damn, it's weird out here. Why is only these girls out here? But I didn't put 2 cents in it because they look a little trashy. They the lot lizard. Yo, I want to watch a documentary on lot lizards. I know there was a document. I know there was a thing, and I think that's what I heard it from. I don't know. There was a channel out there that was funny, and there was a girl that said, "I'm a lot lizard," and I said, "What the fuck is a lot lizard?" What's that channel, man? Damn. And I used to get stuck watching it sometimes because I'm a person that you know what I'm into, to be honest. I'm they're gonna be like, I'm into lot lizards. No, I'm into the Cinderella story. Like, think about it, yo. I'm from the crack era, right? so my surroundings, crackheads were like normal people. Now they're not normal people, they were just normal around you when you raised in the crack era, New York City. Come on, Wash Heights, Harlem. You used to crackheads, right? I'm used to the crackheads making a line from all the way from the first floor all the way to the lab in the 6th floor of my building, bro. There used to be a lab, and it used to be a crackheads used to line up. So now I look at documentaries, right? And like I like these documentaries, like the ex druggies, and then they go to rehab, and then they become this new person. I like those stories. I don't know. I like to see the Cinderella stories. You know what I'm saying? When you're down and out, and then you rise above it. You know what I'm saying? The Intervention. Y'all remember Intervention? I used to watch Intervention a lot. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? This is gonna translate to what I'm trying to say about Devin Haney, right? And I said this in the video yesterday. In America, we're living. In America, it's unfortunate, but we love the most lucrative story in America in sport is the redemption story, is the get back, is the comeback. That's the most lucrative story in sports. Always been, always has been. Devin Haney right now, you could say, is probably in the bottom. And now this is the other solution. The first solution outside of the sport of boxing was for Devin Haney to be a pimp. Pimp this chick out that been pimped before. Because by you saying, no, if Devin Haney comes out of nowhere and says, no, hold up, who said I was married? I never said I was married. I don't have no paperwork in America saying that I'm married to her. She's not a Haney. And when she's an IG, she never mentioned my name. She just say baby daddy. She ain't say hubby. So think about this. Devin Haney could turn this around. See, the only one that been saying about that he married this chick and stuff like that, that I heard. I don't know. I don't know if Devin Haney. Have y'all heard? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, tell me in the chat. Because I never heard Devin Haney says, I am married. I am married. I never heard that chick says that he is my husband. The only thing as we heard is Bill Haney explain how he got married out there in what was it? In Saudi Arabia or something like that. Is how he got married with the Iman and stuff like that. But I never heard Devin Haney say, I am married to this woman. And I never heard this woman say that Devin Haney is my husband. All I always see is baby daddy. I don't see a picture of Devin Haney in her social media. And I don't see a picture of her in Devin Haney's social media. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Bill confirmed they got married in Saudi. But Devin Haney never said he got married in Saudi. And does she never confirmed it? So this is why I'm saying, look, I'm trying to be a PR here. I'm trying to clean this up for Devin Haney so he could, in the end of the day, we're a boxing world. We're here to preserve the sport of boxing, to preserve what I call it. I say it time and time again, to preserve the modern day warriors, modern day gladiators, the one that put their life in the line for pure entertainment. How I'm going to preserve Devin Haney is Devin Haney could easily say is, but who said I married her? I ain't that stupid. You think I'm going to marry her here in America and stuff like that so she could have my money? Man, we just got married on some spiritual shit. He could play it off. You know what I'm saying? And excuse my language. I shouldn't be saying no, it's spiritual because I'm, you know what I'm saying? God is everything and stuff like that. But I'm just saying how they got a main look at it, because to be honest, they preach this Muslim stuff and it doesn't align themselves with what they preaching. But he could easily be like, man, that's my shorty. Man, yeah, I slipped up. You feel me? I slipped up the bitch, want to have the kid and stuff like that. But I slipped up, but that's my prosty. That's my bottom one. I got way more shorties than that. If Devin Haney plays that card, most men would actually understand it. See, what most people don't understand is, why would you marry her? That is what making Devin Haney. It's not him impregnating this chick. That's not what making Devin Haney bad. Anybody is could pregnate anybody, any woman. I'm just saying. So he could flip it around and be like, you know, nah, that's my shorty, man. That's y'all don't know. I'm Don Juan out here. That's my shorty. She my shorty. She my shorty. And men will understand that Devin will not look like a sucker. Devin will not look like a sucker if he plays the pimp role. So that's the rescue plan. Now, the rescue plan for in the ring is for you to get back in the ring. That's it. That's the only way of redemption. That's the only way of the comeback story. That's the only way Devin Haney will redeem himself. The reason why there's so much negativity going around Devin Haney is because, and there's so much story that has nothing to do with him in the ring, is because he hasn't been in the ring. In the sport of boxing, especially in the sport of boxing, just like when you take a loss and that loss feels like a million losses because you just can't get back in the ring tomorrow. You have to wait another 6 to 8 months to get back in the ring and redeem yourself. If Devin Haney would have took that fight with Sando Martin and beat Sando Martin, and then they would have gauged that type of performance with Sando Martin and Teofimo Lopez, he would have redeemed himself. As a matter of fact, if Devin Haney would have took the Liam Paro fight, and the way that we saw Richardson Hitchens beat Liam Paro, we understand that the skills and talent of Devin Haney is almost the same style as Richardson Hitchens, but Devin Haney is more accomplished than Richardson Hitchens, got more experience than Richardson Hitchens, has been a champion, has been more of a champion than Richardson Hitchens. Then common sense to tell us that Devin Haney would have beaten Liam Paro equally or even a little bit better than Richardson Hitchens beat Liam Paro. Liam Paro beat the quote unquote boogeyman in the 140-pound division, the killer of the 140-pound division is Subriel Matias. So Liam Paro looked at good. Richardson Hitchens looked at good beating Liam Paro. But if Devin Haney would have took that fight, he would have been looking good, and that would have been his redemption. As a matter of fact, who would have been a better redemption? It would have been if Devin Haney would have took the offer to fight Teofimo Lopez. And imagine Even though that I believe that Teofimo Lopez will beat Devin Haney, but let's just say if he would have took the fight with Teofimo Lopez and beat Teofimo Lopez, then we wouldn't be talking about this Ryan Garcia. We won't be talking about this Scoochie that he has. We'll be talking about the redemption of Devin Haney, pound for pound in the top 5. That's what we'll be talking about. That's what we'll be talking about. That's your redemption. There is no way back to redeeming yourself until you step inside the ring and you give us a great victory with a great effort. That's the redemption. That's it. Rafael con los 5 pesos. The positive side for Devin is that he slept with a woman because that Diddy picture is no bueno. Good. That's another redemption right there. Because a lot of people were saying that, damn, Devin Haney, hey, Devin Haney's, what's going on with Devin Haney? Damn, what the fuck are you talking about with this bitch? Remy Martian. I ain't say Remy Martian. I said Remy Martin. Remy Ma. But we all know that she's Remy Martin. Remy Ma. We all know how she got her name. Come on, Retro Play TV. You know how she got her name? Remy Ma. Remy Martin. That used to be her name when she first came out. It wasn't just Remy Ma. It was Remy Martin. When she was a big pun back in the days, she was Remy Martin, not Remy Ma. Nay, she became Remy Ma. She cut the Martin off. The positive side of Devin Haney is that he slept with women because that Diddy pitch is no bueno. Facts. So we didn't emasculated him, demasculated him. It was that picture that did it. So he needs to get back in the ring. Devin Haney get back in the ring, and I'm gonna tell you like this, man. If he wins a big fight, 2024 will just be a blur. Just like when Mike Tyson came back, and Mike Tyson knocked out Peter McNeely and knocked out Mathis, and then became a heavyweight world champion versus Frank Bruno. We wasn't talking about Mike Tyson being a convicted rapist. We was talking about Mike Tyson becoming the undisputed heavyweight champion again if he goes fight Holyfield and then fights Lennox Lewis after. That's what that's what we was talking about. When Teofimo Lopez lost the split decision with with George Camboso, we wasn't talking about when he beat Josh Taylor. We wasn't talking about the other things. We talking about these potential fights now. Let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a question. Let me see what y'all want. Which I'd rather see, Teofimo Lopez versus Devin Haney or Teofimo Lopez versus, matter of fact, y'all want to see, let me ask y'all a question. Y'all want to see Teofimo Lopez versus Devin Haney or Tank or Ryan, or y'all want to see Teofimo Lopez versus George Camboso? If y'all could have that next, who y'all want to see next? If y'all can have if Teofimo Lopez has the power and whatever the fans say, yes, that's gonna happen. Y'all rather see Teofimo Lopez versus Haney, Tank, Ryan, or Camboso? Let me see in the chat. Teo versus Tank. Raphael says Teo versus Haney. Karate Kid says Teo versus Tank. Steve-O said Teo versus Ryan. Will be a big fun too. Yeah, man. I want to see Teo versus Ryan. And I do think that they will fight, because Ryan will fight anybody, in my opinion. He already proven that he'll fight. And he'll put himself in a disadvantage. I already know what the stipulation. He'll put himself in a disadvantage to get the big fight. Any of them fights are good for me. But what will be the one if you need to choose? You needed to choose that one that you could get and that you could get this weekend. This weekend, today, you get the fight. Today, pay-per-view or whatever, free. You get the fight today. Which one would it be? Teo, and I'm talking about the Teo fight. I want Teo avenge that loss. So let's say president, because I wanted to say this. So Y'all would rather, so president would rather you'd rather get, if we have that fight today, you'd rather get Tio and Camboso rather than Tio versus Tank, Tio versus Ryan, Tio versus Devin. Bang says Tio Matias. See, my point I'm trying to make, Tio versus Tank, Tio versus Ryan, Tio versus Haney, Towers. See, that Prez is the only one with the Camboso. But most of the people are not mentioning Cambosos. You know why? Because Teofimo Lopez already had significant wins, like the Josh Taylor wins, that is already above that. People already moved on from that. People moved on from that. See, Devin Haney, to move on from what happened 2024 this year, for 2025, to move on from that, he needs to get back in the ring. That's the only thing. That's it. That's it. And yes, we've seen videos of Devin Haney being back in training, but the outside of it is creating, is overshadowing the Devin Haney back in the ring, back in training, back in camp, the content. Bill Haney has been more of an attraction in terms of content, in terms of topic. He's overshadowing Devin Haney now. He's overshadowing Devin Haney now. In matter of fact, it's becoming this. Think about it, folks. And I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. To me, right now, to me, Bill Haney is more interesting than Devin Haney. It's getting to that point. Even because whether you like it or not, Bill Haney knows how to promote himself. Bill Haney creates content. Bill Haney has a story. Bill Haney has more of a story than Devin Haney outside of boxing, because Bill could talk about him training. Bill could talk about him being manager. Bill Haney got another son that's doing tennis. Bill Haney also could be talking about his street life. That's why he's on Vlad TV. That's why he's on Don's Project. Where's Devin Haney? Where's Devin Haney in It Is What It Is podcast with Cameron and Mace? Where's Devin Haney with Vlad TV, who has a million subscribers? It Is What It Is guy is one of the most viewed by sports, hip hop culture, sports content. Where's Devin? Bill has taken over DHP, and to be honest, I'm being honest. He's more interesting than Devin. He's funnier. He's funnier, in my opinion. People could find that people may hate him and dislike what he's saying and stuff like that, but he's funny. He got thicker skin. He got the stomach for it. He does social media better than Devin. His charisma is better than Devin Haney, and his story is just as good, just as lucrative as the Devin Haney as a fighter. Bill Haney has overshadowed his son right now. Bill is charismatic. Yep. Now, in my opinion, that Bill now has his own brand. And maybe this is what Bill wanted. Or maybe this, that Bill is not just branding himself for Devin, because he got to understand that also Sean Haney, who I call the next Arthur Ashe 2.0. I guess am I creating a false narrative now? I think that Sean Haney is going to become one of the best tennis players in the world, in my opinion. You know why? You know why I know that? You know why I feel it in my bones that I know that Sean Haney is going to become one of the best tennis players in the world? You know why? Because I know the same effort, the same focus that Bill Haney put on Devin Haney to become who he is the same focus he has on Sean. And Sean been playing tennis ever since he was younger, or as young as Devin Haney been boxing. See, I always gonna give Bill Haney props for the father that he is. I'm never gonna. I don't give a damn if they hate. If I'm the number one, if they feel I'm their number one hater, I'm always gonna give Bill Haney credit for that, because at the end of the day, fatherhood is prominent in the sport of boxing, and fatherhood is the most important thing in our community. And fatherhood, in my opinion, is the most important thing in the world. I believe so. Fatherhood is the best job any man could have. I'm always going to give credit. I don't give a damn what anybody say in the chat. I don't care. I'm always going to give credit to Bill Haney when it comes to a father. And that doesn't mean that you could school your kids and everything. They're going to do exactly what you school them in. I don't expect Bill Haney to come out here and not give Devin Haney the benefit of the doubt. I don't expect it. I don't expect that. But publicly, we also see that Bill Haney would go all out. And sometimes if you need to be Tony Montana, I have to. I tell the truth, even when I lie. Bill Haney is that. Bill Haney is telling the truth, even if he lies. So say goodnight to the bad guy. It's going to be a long time you see another bad guy like me. I tell you that. Which father out here throw their son under the bus? You think that Teofimo Lopez Sr. was going to throw his son under the bus after a lot of people lost confidence in him after the George Camboso fight? No. You think Floyd Schofield Sr. is going to throw his son under the bus? No. You think Angel Garcia is going to throw his son under the bus? No. You think Victor Ortiz Sr. is going to throw his son under the bus? No. You think that Bose is going to throw his son under the bus? No. Some fathers talk more than others. Some fathers got more characteristic than others. And some fathers are not managing their son. Some of them are just training their son. Some mothers are not promoting their sons. Remember what DHP is. Devin Haney's promotion, and Bill Haney is promoting his son. There's other fathers that don't have a promotional company. They don't have that type of, they don't have to do it. Bill Haney is doing it. But also, I can also see that also Bill Haney is getting caught up. Because within promoting Devin Haney, he's promoting himself. And he's become a commodity. And he's become somebody that other podcasts is willing to interview and even pay, right? So there's certain, I think that podcasters are actually fucking up the business, not the business, but effing up the community in paying people for interviews when they just, showing us love genuinely, and we could push the story and the content. Karate Kid said, what's good at Karate Kid? Hey, yo, become a member. Like Karate Kid said, Devin is going to have to get a PR firm to stop this slide. That's why they got real people like me. Hey, yo, Karate Kid, they don't even got to get a PR firm. They got to listen to real people like me and Showbiz that we're not hating. Just forget about the jokes, right? The joke, because I'm always going to have jokes. Shout out to Kenny Porter. We're always gonna have jokes. You know what I'm saying? They gotta rise above the joke. Devin Haney can't be looking at Punch Drunk Box and say, "Oh, this guy's snapping jokes on me." Come on, man. I'm a comedic. All right, that's never gonna change. That's part of who I am, and that's part of the way that I deliver the content. All right, that's you know what I'm saying. But I'm giving you certain things and opinion that I feel that it could help you. It can help you, whether it's realistic or whether it's perception. A lot of these guys perceive that there's somebody that they're not. I'm going to give you an example. Floyd Mayweather, behind the scenes, and I'm going to tell you like this, why I don't want to blame this on Floyd, because I think a lot of people now, they like to blame certain things of what's happening in the sport of boxing to Floyd Mayweather. But I've got to do this. I think there was a pro and con with Floyd Mayweather's. Not Floyd Mayweather's, Floyd Mayweather. There's a pro and con on the way that he promoted boxing. Because at the end of the day, once you are the king of boxing, or you're the top dog, or you're the golden goose, you're the cash cow, there's going to be a generation that's going to come up that is motivated by you and inspired by you. Just like before Michael Jordan, there was Dr. J. And before Dr. and then before Kobe, there was MJ. Right? There's always going to be some type of evolution, or there's going to be somebody that's going to motivate somebody that's going to carry on, right? So Floyd Mayweather, we all know the story that Floyd Mayweather is they say is one of the most hardest workers in the gym, right? But who's in the gym with Floyd Mayweather? There's a lot of training, montage of Floyd Mayweather's working out. But also, there's this other side of Floyd Mayweather that while he's training, he's eating McDonald's. He's drinking soda. Yeah, he's going and running miles, but he's in the strip club. He's in the club. He got the champagne, but he doesn't drink. He got the cars. He got the women. He promotes sex, exotics, women, escorts, and strippers. He promotes, yeah, I train, but I eat anything I want. I eat McDonald's and I drink sodas and Mountain Dews. And I don't train in the morning. I don't wake up in the morning. I train late at night after the club. The pros and the cons of Floyd Mayweather has developed the mindset of these guys coming up. And this is why a lot of these guys want to be Floyd. But like we always say, you got to be pretty boy first and then be money made. These guys have adopted Floyd Mayweather's lifestyle. But in reality, that was all perception. That was all perception from Floyd. Because Floyd never drinks. But he promote popping champagne and all that stuff. As a matter of fact, I remember that Floyd Mayweather was actually promoting a tequila or a rum. And I'm saying to my mind, why would you promote something that you don't even drink? You're not a drinker. Why you promote that? We all know that fighters, when they're in training camp, need to eat good nutrition food. Why you going, training, I'm going to eat a Big Mac and blah, blah, blah. You understand what I'm trying to say? So that tells the fighter coming up, man, if Floyd Mayweather is the most successful or the most lucrative athlete that ever lived, I could take shortcuts like Floyd. Floyd Mayweather also said he don't look at his opponent. He doesn't study his opponents. He don't look at films. You don't look at films? So you never look at the guy that you're about to fight? Mentira, that was all a lie. A smart fighter like Floyd Mayweather never looked at his opponent? That's all a lie. And I seen fighters look at, matter of fact, I know fighters that be like, yo, I've advised before, and they say, yo, let's check out the guy that you're about to fight. And he goes, oh, yeah, I check him out. He wants to know what he's going to step inside the ring with. You know why? Because in the end of the day, it's your life in that ring. I want to know everything about my opponent. I want to know his bad habits, the twitch muscles. I want to know everything. I want to see everything because I'm stepping inside that ring. And that man across the ring is trying to kill me. There is no such thing that I don't see. That's what Floyd Mayweather promoted. And now you heard fighters today, because we never heard it before. Now you heard fighters today saying, oh man, I don't look at films. I don't know who I'm fighting. I don't know who. I never watched their tapes. I never watched. Do they're not supposed to lose to because they want to be like Floyd Mayweather. Steve-O, Devin has photographers follow him like he's a pay-per-view superstar. People don't sympathize because he's a hypocrite and comes off like a fake Muslim. Facts. 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 Some people want to see you talk the talk and walk the walk. In the end of the day, I appreciate that these people are trying to look for a higher power. You know what I'm saying? And it's baby steps. Just like in a relationship, just like a relationship with God is like a relationship. You got to build. You got to build the faith. Got to build structure. Got to build belief. Got to build your spirituality. But in all actuality, ever since they pumping this Muslim and thing, and it's not looking good. If I was, to be honest, this is another matter of fact. I had two. Good looking out, Steve. Appreciate you. I had two rescue plans. I said for Devin Haney outside of the ring, now it's gonna contradict itself because I was gonna say the other rescue plan is nah. Matter of fact, the main rescue plan and everybody's rescue plan, in my opinion, is have Jesus Christ, accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. That's the ultimate rescue plan. That's the ultimate rescue plan. Have God in your heart, Jesus Christ your Lord and Savior, accept Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior, repent. That's our rescue plan. Everybody have a personal relationship with God. God first, everything second. Fight plus survive equals true champions. That's the best rescue plan right there. So we can walk in the kingdom of heaven. That's the best rescue plan right there. But I think that Devin Haney, all he has to do is get back in the ring. Just get back in the ring, win, put a great show. If he would have that fight with Liam, he became an IBF champion again, or unified the titles, because probably he would have gotten the WBC champion and recess belt, or he never would have had to vacate. Or maybe there's a lot of things behind the scenes that we don't know. Maybe something actually did get his jaw cracked by Ryan Garcia and was not going to be back anytime soon, because the New York State Athletic Commission still got Devin Haney suspended. Let me see if Devin Haney is still suspended by the New York State Athletic Commission. And maybe this is the reason why Devin Haney, let's see if he's still suspended by the New York State Athletic Commission. And maybe this is the reason why Devin Haney, all right, he's still, okay, he's not anymore. Boxers are spoiled. They need to box for slave wages like the UFC makes them more hungry. They say boxing is a poor man's sport, right? I think that Devin Haney would have fought Liam Pyro, to be honest, man. Unify the titles. After Liam Pyro beat Subriel Matias, and Devin Haney would have been looking good out here in this boxing streets. As a matter of fact, Devin Haney be pound for pound top 6 if he would have fought Liam Pyro, unified the titles at 140. After Liam Pyro beat Subriel Matias, he would have been in the pound for pound list. He would have stayed in the pound for pound list. Matter of fact, they dropped him off the pound for pound list, way down. So that says that Ryan Garcia fight, a lot of people, a lot of pundits, a lot of writers saw that as still a loss. If Tio versus Matias is at MSG, I'm there. Me too, man. Hopefully that fight do come through fruition. Let me know what y'all think, man. I'm about to drop some videos about the Clarissa Shields shit I want to talk about. I'm about to drop that video after the live, and I'm about to drop the video with Timothy Bradley saying that that Alexander Usyk is not a heavyweight great. So I'm about to go eat some food. Thank you for the people that came on showing love, showing up. Love y'all, man. Subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button, man. I'm going to drop videos. We're going to keep on working tonight because there ain't no boxing tonight. So we got 2 videos I'm about to drop right now. You feel me? Love y'all. God bless. And on to the next.